Hey there everyone. So, yeah, I know it has been a long time and I apologise for that. But I have recently, in the last couple of weeks, I have moved to my university accommodation because the new year has started. So things have been a little bit up in the air. But I'm here now. And I'm just gonna turn this volume down a little bit because that seems quite loud. It should be alright. Okay, so yeah, it's been a long time. I did actually film another episode. Oh, I pressed new game. That was wrong. Ah, gosh darn it. It's been a bit of a journey, and I'm gonna. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. It's been a bit of a journey, but I'm here now, so hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff done. I did film another episode, but unfortunately I had to mute the audio at one point, and then I never unmuted it. So yeah, it's been a bit of a time. So I think the best way to get back into it is to play some Nasu. Now, another thing that I would actually like to say is that I tried to get back to where we were at last episode, but you know the room of hands that we ended up in? I slept in the bed and it wouldn't actually work for me. I slept in the bed but I didn't get transported anywhere. So I'm thinking maybe that was kind of a slightly rare event, which is great. I'm glad I saw that. But I couldn't see it again so that we could continue, because this is the only place you can save at the desk here when you're awake. So there was no way for me to actually quit and then come back to that specific place. So anyway, we're back here at the Nexus. We found a fair few things so far, I think. We've got the little effect, so we've got our severed head, and the bicycle. That was something that I found last time, which basically just means we can move around quicker, which is great. So I was thinking maybe we should try looking through this little door here. Again, I don't know where any of these lead. Oh, this is really dark, actually. Oh, okay. More lamps. Seems to be almost puddles on the floor, because that looks like a sky there. Yeah, okay, they sound like puddles, so I'm thinking that we're in kind of a dark street, and these are puddles up to the sky. And some of these lamps aren't on. Excuse me. Oh, okay, so I can turn these on and off. Is that just from the front, then? Okay. I'm going to try and turn all the lamps on if I see that they're off, because, you know, light equals safety and all that. Well, not necessarily, but I don't know if I've spoken before about the theory that Matsuki here has actually gone through something quite traumatic, and is therefore dreaming about it. But this appears to be kind of, again, the sort of setting that something like that would happen in. You know, it's obviously very dark, it's just been raining, here's a discarded umbrella. Okay, I've actually got that umbrella now, so is that an effect? It is indeed. Oh, and it's raining now. Okay, so I wonder if the umbrella effect actually makes it rain. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I feel like this is the kind of place in which something not great would happen. You know, it's a dark place. I'm not going to say alleyway because I don't know that, but you know. So another interesting thing that I'm seeing here is on these puddles, I don't have a reflection, and that could simply be the maker of the game didn't put in reflections, which is fine. You know, a lot of these old style games don't. Or that again could be maybe a loss of identity or something like that. And don't worry, I did see this little cave that we're going to go through here. Looks like some steps down somewhere. Again, quite uncomfortable music. Oh, so it's raining here no matter what. Okay. The vending machine, I'm gonna try and get off my bike and see if I can play with that. No. I feel like, I don't know again if this was something that I established on camera in the episode where the audio was lost or not, but when I try and interact with something but I don't have it quite right, I do often hear that kind of squeaking sound, almost like a horn being squeaked, like a clown's horn. So maybe that is something I could interact with, but not right now. Now I'm gonna hop on my bicycle again, just to make things a little bit quicker. See what's over here. Again, I know I keep saying it, but these sorts of places that we're ending up either seem really bizarre and don't make much sense, or if they're kind of a place that's in the real world, I say in quotations, it's often somewhere uncomfortable and isolated, or somewhere in which someone would perhaps not feel that safe. But like right now we're in some woods and it's raining and, you know, there aren't any lamps around. I wouldn't feel safe personally if I walked through here. I do feel like that tends to be the place, like the shopping mall that we ended up in last time, and even that dark area that we were in before that was full of puddles. Again, these are places that could be seen in the real world, but not a bustling street full of people, or not a bustling shopping mall, or a busy street during the day. You know, they're all seem to be at times or places where someone might feel very isolated. Now, I'm going to try and get off my bike and interact with some of this stuff, because this is a little bit different. Okay. Don't seem to be having much luck. Let's try and get my umbrella out, because it is a little bit rainy, and I really hate getting wet. I don't know about you guys, but goddamn, I hate the rain. I like it when I'm inside, and I can kind of see the rain outside, but not when it's just raining and I am unprepared. Funny story, actually, I once did end up kind of in the woods, caught in the rain. Me and a friend, we went on a long walk in the woods that was near one of my schools when I was a little bit younger, and we knew it was forecast rain, but we were like, it'll be fine, you know. I had my raincoat, it was all good. It wasn't good. It was torrential rain. We both got soaked through to the absolute bone. I had my backpack with me and all my papers in there, got really wet, and it was just an unpleasant time. The water went straight through my shoes, and I actually think that did help me kind of face my fear of wet clothes. I have a fear of wet clothes. I know it's oddly specific, but just go with me with it. It's uncomfortable. Nobody likes it. Yeah? Nobody likes wet clothes. They stick to you. Okay, so we've kind of made it out of there. Oh, hello. Do you want an umbrella? That's a nice sound. But I do think that experience did kind of help me get over that in a way, because I got absolutely soaked to the bone, and guess what? Nothing that terrible happened. Okay, so it stopped raining now. I wonder if... That's quite bizarre, actually, because when I take it off, I don't understand that, but okay. I was thinking before, when I first came here, when I first took my umbrella off, I thought the rain would stop then, but perhaps I kind of wasn't in this area enough for it to stop raining, or maybe things hadn't loaded properly, or maybe I triggered some event, I'm not sure. Let's get back on my bike. That's what you've got to do if you want to move fast. Kapow. Oh, I don't like this already. The bizarre looking monsters in this game, again, I'm seeing a lot of eyes. Again, I'm not sure if this was something that he said in the episode that I couldn't recover the audio for, but I see eyes everywhere, and almost these kind of like, I don't want to say phallic looking, but yeah, it kind of looks a bit phallic, I'm not gonna lie. Or also maybe like the female reproductive system as well, kind of the two dots on either side where it kind of forks off, like the eyes to the sides kind of be maybe the ovaries, and then the bit going down could be to the womb. I know, it's weird talking about, but it's important, okay? It's important that we analyse this. Other people have a lot, but I don't think that many people have played through this on YouTube like I have. I don't really care. I'm doing this because I think it's interesting, and I like talking about my thoughts and feelings on these kinds of things. Okay, so to me, it looks like we're actually going through these guys' kind kind of seeing the same thing over and over again. So what I think will happen if I start going left, I'll maybe go back to where I was. But I would like to keep travelling right for a bit, but maybe I will try some of these other effects, see if anything can happen. Maybe I'll pop my umbrella out again, make it rain. I wonder if that'll do anything, if I'm just going to walk here for a while. I do find it quite interesting as well that we have an umbrella that then makes things rain. It makes me think that, because as we've established, this is a dream world, so maybe something happened while it was raining, because this seems like a, you know, with the other mechanics, like the light head and things, it doesn't actually seem to change the environment around Madasuki, but this one does. Oh, that's cute. Oh, she spins it! Gotta get that rain off. Does anyone else do that when it's raining? Kind of like spin your umbrella and watch all the rain fly off it. I do that. I don't do it around other people though, don't worry, I'm not a dick. Okay, right. I am gonna try a different effect, see if anything else can happen. Severed head. Sure, why not? Let's... That is so disgusting. It's just the slow travel speed that gets me as well, and the little kind of trail of blood. Oh god, I really hope that she didn't get severed herself. That would be really terrible. Okay, let's try travelling left and hopefully we'll end up back somewhere. Okay. Yeah. So, as you can see, the screen isn't scrolling anymore, but that guy is a different colour. Another thing I've noticed as well is that I put the umbrella away, but it is still raining, so that is clearly just a mechanic where the umbrella will make it rain for a little bit. In some places, I guess. Okay. Another thing I really like about this game as well is kind of the changing of an already established pattern. Like, I only knew that we had to go left because of other video game tropes. You know, it's a video game trope. You're in a loop. You go the other way, you break the loop. It's fairly common. I think anyone who kind of knows about this stuff would probably have done that eventually. But you spent so long going this way and seeing these colours of these weird eyeball things, just like... I'm gonna just call them lumpy shaped things. But yeah, you're so used to that established colour of them, you know, the pinks and the purples and the reds. And then you go here and you see this guy. It's a bit unsettling, in my opinion. Oh, I don't know if you caught that, sorry. But as I left, his eyes followed me out. Just watch his eyes on the top as I leave. Oh god, that actually made me shiver. Yeah, I know I'm a wimp. And now we're in a different place as well, actually, so this loop has taken us elsewhere. Yeah, I know I'm a wimp, but, like, that was weird. I noticed that straight away. Okay, let's explore around here then. And hopefully we can find some more effects. Ah! Oh. Jesus Christ. I can't deal with this game. I actually can't. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this is a method of transportation. You know, I've climbed down that tentacle there, so I can probably climb back up another one. Let's give them a try. This music is horrible. I can, like, hear breathe. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear a squeak. My desk chair here is quite squeaky at the back. But I'm trying not to move around too much. You can hear that kind of sniff. Sorry, that's probably really gross. But yeah, you can hear that as well, so... This place is like a desert with, like, skulls and such. That little housey place seems to be the only place I can go into. Oh, yeah, no, that's perfectly normal. That's totally normal. Okay, so I'm seeing here, an eye to the right, bottom right there, looking upwards. Another really unhappy eye above that, and maybe a hand, a tentacle hand tongue. A tongue coming out of his mouth, and some little footsies down there. That's... God. I honestly didn't expect this game to be this weird. Which I know is stupid. I should have expected that. But I just didn't. I just didn't think it would be this weird. Maybe I can stop it raining if I get the brolly out? Brolly. Wow, I'm so English. Okay, cool. It's not raining anymore. You don't have to be scared. If rain isn't your thing. Okay, so this lovely little dude seems to be in the way. I'm not really sure what that is near the top left there. That kind of looks like a dripping eye, maybe? Again, I don't want to kind of start seeing things that aren't there. I don't want to say that that is an eye because it only vaguely looks like one. It could also be something else. I don't know. But there is a lot of eyes and a lot of hands. Like appendages, you know, hands, feet. Grabby things. So I think I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can do there. I would like that guy to move, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing. So, let's scooch on over and see if we can run him over with our bicycle. We cannot. Maybe if we were a little severed head, would that help us sneak past? Would he just eat us? God, I hate it so much. No, okay. I think... Okay, yeah, here as well. In this little building here. That looks like someone's head, right? With one eye pointing downwards on the left and one eye pointing upwards. And you can see the little trail of blood there that I believe is coming out of this nose-looking thing here. So maybe I'm going in through someone's ear. And this is kind of their brain. You know how... I'm not going to be a severed head. You know how you can kind of say, you know, between your ears is your brain. I don't know if... Yeah, again. Oh, and the little hair on the top of the head. Yeah, this looks like it's someone's head. So we're going in through one ear and out through the other. But it's giving them a wee bit of a nosebleed. God, that's so messed up. That's so messed up. Right, let's get back on. Just imagine someone on MS Paint. Like, yes, let's make a weird octopus. That's another thing as well, is that the styles of the decorations in this game. Oh, fuck. So I'm very big in relation to everything. Like, you know, I'm the same size as this tree, which I'm going to call a tree because it's all like trees. So this little dead body here is... Wow! I got a traffic. Oh no. I'm guessing that someone might have skipped a traffic light. That is really messed up. I'm gonna change it. I'm so sorry. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. I don't know if I can get past here, but I really want to. Oh my lord. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna guess someone skipped a traffic light and accidentally ran over someone. Right, I feel like we're actually making pretty good progress this episode. Okay, I can't really seem to find a way to get past here. Maybe if I was a severed head. No? Okay. Maybe if I just plop myself around here, I can become part of the dead body. No, that's messed up, dude. That's messed up. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the other guy that was in our way, and maybe if I kind of change lights on him, he'll be like, oh, it's time to go, and then he'll leave. Sounds bizarre, but this game is bizarre, so let's try it anyway. Hello, Mr. Tentacle Man. I like your wet hair. Another hand there you see on the top left. I mean, I assume that's a hand, or it could just be his spare fork. I don't know. I don't really feel like going through this guy's brain again, but... Yeah, so this road that I'm on here, that could be his brain. Kinda weird, huh? Hello, sir. Right, it's time for you to go. Oh, that stopped his jaw from moving. Oh, can I get things to freeze then if I do this? Oh, that's dope. Okay, okay. So I think that if I press 1, which changes it from a green light to a red light, that they will stop. That's awesome. Okay. I friggin' hate this guy. To be fair, I shouldn't hate him. He's helping me through dimensions. Okay, so I wonder what this is. This is another thing that I'm not really sure what it is, because I don't recognise that as something from the real world. Who knows? Who knows? Hey dude, how are you? Let's see if I can red light, green light these guys. No. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything here, because as far as we know, this just keeps going on to the loop. And I'm not looking forward to that guy watching us leave again, because that is something else. Yeah, okay. I think that there is a possibility that if I kept going right, then maybe eventually I'd bump into something. But I didn't look that time. I looked away because it creeped me out. There is a possibility that we could run into something, but ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see if I can red light, green light this guy. Is it? I know it's bad, but I genuinely kind of hope that they don't do anything, because it's so creepy. No. Okay, let's get back on the bike. Choo choo. That's a train, not a bike. Okay, and I can't seem to leave from within this circle. As far as I can tell, there's no gaps big enough for me to move through. So let's go back through your ear. Let's check this guy. I'm just gonna probably be checking things now. No, okay. And as I think we've established, there's no way currently to get past this guy, but this is so weird. That really threw me off guard, because in this room I was used to that kind of, well, the jaw sound. So it was weird for that to suddenly go away. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I think I want to wake us up, because I feel like we might be trapped. I can't wake us up while we're a traffic light, which makes sense, because traffic lights do not have hands. And I believe that she pinches her cheek to wake herself up. Let me just check. Yep. Little pinch of the cheek, and now we're awake. So I wonder, can I use any of these effects in my room? No, I can't. That makes sense because I'm awake. Right. Can I leave yet? No, I can't. Right, I'm gonna call that an episode because I feel like they're gonna get really long otherwise, because I swear I could play this for hours, literally just hours on end. But I don't think anyone wants to watch that all at once, so I'm gonna leave it here, and I will film one probably right now. I'll film another one, but I think this is just a good place to start for now. So see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.